I do think we need to talk about Tiger. There may be some people who are going to watch this, listen to this because it's a Tiger week and they're interested. In the outright market, he opened at around 175 to 1. He's still 175 to 1 on points bet, I believe, as short as 100 to 1 on MGM. The top 5 market, he's around 25 to 1 pretty much everywhere. Top 10, he is 10 to 1 everywhere. And top 20, he is plus 360 on DraftKings and FanDuel. What are you thinking? What do we think about Tiger? He's obviously the tournament host. He's unveiling the Sunday Red apparel line tonight, as we speak. Played a couple of events, played the Hero, played that father parent child situation, and looked okay, got around. I think he it appeared, at least on the surface, he hit his irons decent. We know he can putt. We know he knows Riviera. What are your thoughts? He finished T45 here last year.
Yeah, I mean, I think that first off, I would think if we're going to say what is successful, I think it's certainly making the cut in the top 50.
Well, I mean, it's not going to be hard to make a cut here with the 10 strokes behind.
Yeah, but I mean, he's still coming off. I mean,
I think he should make the cut. Like, I kind of expect him to make the cut.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm just saying, I think it's still successful to do that. I don't think he wins. I don't think he bet him. You don't even bet Tiger Woods in his prime at Riviera. He has never really played well here. He's had like one chance to win. I think it was like 1999 or something. So it's not like,
I think at 175 to 1 in a 70-man field, I think it's like it's throwing a quarter in the fountain at the mall.
Yeah,
It's a donation to the golf gods. It's a thank you, Tiger. Your new apparel line is weird, but thank you. And 175 to 1 to beat 69 other guys. Sure. Like I do kind of feel like it's one of those. Like I don't want it to officially be on DB's Big Balls betting card, but
see, to me, I would rather just say, he's like plus 350, plus 360 to finish in the top 20. I would rather do that and say I won a little money off of Tiger Woods this week. He finished in the top 20.
You think that's where his upside stops, his top 20?
I think that's about the upside. That's where it stops right there. I just don't see any reason. And I don't feel the need to sprinkle a little bit on him at 150 to 1 or whatever he's at now. I think the odds have shortened a little bit from where he opened at, but I do think if you feel good about him, then throw it on the top 20. That can happen. I don't see the win. I don't see the win happening.
I see the top 20. I also, in a way, I kind of see a top 10 potentially. I could kind of.
Where is this coming from?
I don't know. I think it's because
Tony, is this DB? What is going on here?
I guess to see him like at least healthy for the couple of tournaments and not having any problem. This is like the first event he's played in a while where I'm not worried about him walking or like turning. Are you? Like I don't feel like that's
I am not, but I still think when you get
and he says it's Riggs with the DB mask on.
No, seriously. Do the old what's the Scooby-Doo, the Scooby-Doo mask. Yeah. I mean, look, I think you're right. I think he is as healthy as he's been in a while, but it's if he does make the cut, hey, I'm not trying to compare Tiger Woods to Bud Cauley, but what happened with Bud Cauley? He was 5 or 6 under on the first 2 days going into the weekend, easily in the top 30 at that point. And then he just kind of fizzled out on Saturday and Sunday. Now, they had a lot of rain delays and all kinds of stuff, which I think does it really wears on these guys. See Zach
Yeah.
Johnson. But I mean, I could see Tiger if he makes the cut, then kind of wearing down a little bit on Saturday and Sunday where he's not going to finish in the top 10, but I could see a top 20. Top 10, I think, is a little aggressive.